Okay, so I'm getting out and stretching a little bit. I just checked in, and I will be staying, and this is going to be spooky when the sun goes down. I'll be staying right here in this little place. Holy crap. Oh, it's nestled into the woods. And I will be looking right over at the sheep. So Margie, you're not far away. Oh my gosh. And the sheep are right in front of where the Robert E. Lee was born. I can actually see right over to his house. It's right through those trees. Holy smokes. So yeah, oh actually I'm staying right here. I take that back. I'm at the Cheek House. This is so scary. Oh my gosh. So now what I'm going to do is they will have a little basket of food for tomorrow at 10 o'clock, but we'll be down fossil hunting at 9 or 9:30, so I don't know if we come back up here. I can get some lunch, but so my car's down this way. I'm going to get in it. I'm going to go eat my tuna sub, and but first I'm going to drive down to the beach where we're going to be walking down a little cliff to fossil hunt. So I'm going to check that out because I want to know if I should wear my sneakers, flip-flops, or boots. Okay. I keep hearing something. Lord knows what's out in those woods. Right. All right, next stop. Okay, so before I get in my car, I need to just see what this building is. There's just little log cabins everywhere. The private road up that way. There's my car for check-in. And this looks like a church. So we're just going to read the plaque. And then we'll drive down this road, try and find the beach. Slave Cemetery, oh my God. This marks the area where are buried those Negroes who served Stratford so faithfully on this plantation. Oh, that's gonna make me cry. So I'm here, and I guess I'm gonna eat my lunch right there. And there's a road over there, and I'm guessing that's where we go. Somehow we're going to the bottom of this tomorrow. Wow. I can't even imagine where we're gonna, I mean, there's not much shoreline. I hope this old lady can get down to the beach and, more importantly, get back up. Holy shamoly. Okay. And this is an exploration. I wonder what this sign says. Hiking trails. Actually, I think I'm going to go down that dirt road and try and get to here, the grist mill. I should be right here. And if all predictions are right, this should take me over to the grist mill, which also has a picnic table. And that's how I guess we're going to get down to the beach. So I'm going to go there and have my lunch. This is the road I started to drive down. I'm leaving my car there, and I'm going to walk down this road to the cliff mill, not the grist mill. Could have sworn I saw grist mill. I may have. I don't know. I sure hear a lot of things moving around. Hopefully it's only squirrels. I don't know what's native to Virginia. But I'm taking a walk down this road so I can see what I'm up against tomorrow. If it's well, I don't know how much beach is going to be there, how much water I'll be in. This is the road I backed up on, and it was very scary because it's just very scary. There's a big incline over there. So, anyhow, all right, what I got up to where this gravel is, and that's when I decided to just back up. You had two ways to go around, and it's not that I couldn't go down the road. It's just very steep to go down the road, and I'd rather walk it than have my car slipping and sliding all over the road, because that's not fun when you're by yourself and you feel like there's nobody around, which there absolutely isn't. So you can see it's a little steep over here. You don't want to go off the road, although there's nothing of an embankment that I didn't. But this is what I had to go down, and I just didn't want to. There's a little hiking trail, but I wasn't going to bring my car down here because just walking is scary enough, at least in these shoes. I guess it's no worse than a trail at Double Rock, but I keep saying, I'm gonna have somebody with me. Joy, if you're listening to this, you and Tom will definitely be with me if I come back here again, because I am not doing this by myself again. Well, actually, we'll be with people tomorrow, but it's better to come with people. And you wonder what's in the little hill besides here. They're artifacts. Whoa, there's a car down here. Hopefully, it's friendly people. All right, I'm going to shut it off till I get down. I'm almost to the bottom of the hill. This is where it came down from. And this is where the cliff mill is. And let's hope to God that there's not a big thing to go down to get to the beach. Three-hour parking. Well, I just have to walk up, and this is the cliff mill. And once I inspect this, then I'll go up to the beach. You can feel the temperature change as you walk. You go in the shade and it's cooler. So jeans and a sweatshirt and another shirt's going to be good for tomorrow. I hear water, but I don't see it yet. Gosh. Still don't see it. It's down there somewhere. Oh, here's a, wow. Water. Okay. There's a man or somebody sitting on the table over there. Hopefully he's friendly, or she. Can't tell. Okay. Heading up to everywhere. Danger, earth slides. Use beach at your own risk. But I think I can get away with my shorts tomorrow and maybe my flip-flops. Yep, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's not bad at all. What is that thing out there? I just have to wonder how many times did my second great-grandmother and my great-grandmother, if the Lees left this home in 1826, that's when they ended ownership of it, and my great-grandmother was born down the street in 1880, then possibly they didn't even come down here, although my father went to where my great-grandmother was at the Belle Isle Mansion, so who knows, but it's so cool here. If anybody that likes to hike, I think I spent $146 for one night, but it's a nice room. It doesn't have a TV, but there's a game room that evidently does, and they have a continental breakfast in the morning, and they have a little packed lunch. So yeah, it's just cool to be staying here, spending the night. A little pricier than what I usually do, but hey, it's a memory. How cool is this? All right, we'll see what tomorrow brings. We just walked over that cliff and down that cliff. That was a little exciting. So I'm fossil hunting, and the only fossil I'm finding is me. Oh my goodness. You need to do this when you're young. And that's cool. A little piece of blue. Looks like probably a water bottle top. Lots of trash up in there. Some kind of cream. Looks like some walnuts. This is so much fun. I'm just going to take, I didn't bring my metal detector, but I do have my pinpointer, so I'm just going to run this around and see if we hit into anything. No. Maybe up in here. Lots of clay. And where I'm headed to, where I came down from, is where you see those cars down there, past the last orange vest that we have to wear. And I'm heading down there to where the cliffs have fallen down in the last week or so. They have a lot of shark's teeth down there, so that's where I'm headed. I think I might have to take my sweatshirt off and show my Oriole love. Well, in this little stream bed, surrounded by mountains, it's just gorgeous here. It really is. I pulled out my pinpointer, my Garrett Pro Pointer, and I was just scouring along, and lo and behold, look what I found. I can just imagine. Oh, and this is heavy. This chain anchoring a ship, like a pirate ship that must have come in here back in the day. Now, of course, I couldn't find some little shark's teeth. I had to find something that's going to be so heavy to drag all the way back there, but I'm happy with it. Okay, on to the next. This is just incredible and scary at the same time. Oh. And right over there is where they just had a fresh slide of dirt, which I'm going to go check out. So that sign is too funny. Private property, extreme danger of earth slides, no boats allowed. Yeah, it's tethered to a tree and it didn't make it. Look at all those layers of earth. Speak to me, earth. What happened here? That's cool. And that's where the slide was, so that's where I'm gonna. So I can't believe how close I was to a little landslide part of this cliff, and how much looks like one big storm, the next one. This stuff's coming down more. And right in here is where I found the old chain. Somebody's mylar balloon up there in the tree. So I found two really cool metal things. I have no clue what this is. It's heavier than anything. And of course, my chain, and they're going back with me, and that's why I'm heading back ahead of everybody, because it's going to take a while. So look at this old tube, and it didn't even deflate. Well, that's not even blown up. That's solid. As somebody said, Virginia's getting all of Maryland's trash. Seems like it. At least some of it. So that's where I was. And I'm dragging my anchor with me. Or I should say my chain. Alright. So I've been throwing this chain down, and as you can see, knocking all the crud off of it, and it really looks like a chain now. I just wonder how old it is. I just about have all the old rust off of it. Wow, that is pretty cool. Maybe one more hit. Yep. Wow. That is amazing. I just don't know how old this chain is. It is so heavy. Okay, back in the wash, and now for this thing. Lord only knows what this is. I hope it doesn't break my concrete. Oh. You can see the rust really just builds up, and once you knock the rust off, oh, it has a hole in the side. That's interesting. I wish it was gems or something on here. Hopefully it's not a bomb. Wouldn't that be awful? Oh. What is that? Huh. I don't know. It's falling apart. What it is. I don't think I'm going to beat this anymore. Oh, it's got little things living in it. Yeah. It's so much fun when you get your finds home to see what you actually have. That is so cool. I'll probably put some WD-40 on it and maybe beat it a couple more times to get this chunky stuff off. That's awesome. It's just one big solid chunk of rust. Okay. I always have to make a mess. I think it's time to get some better water in here. And this is... okay. Alright. Time to freshen up the water. Okay, so these are all my finds from down at Robert E. Lee's Stratford Cliffs. And again, this is my chain. Lay it next to a toothbrush, and you can see about how long it is. I really wish I knew how old it was, but if anybody knows, please comment below, because I would sure love to know. And I found it close to whatever this is, and this has a lot of stuff that needs to break off. It seems to have a hole in it, so I've been throwing it down, but it's got a lot of dirt in it, and it was close to that, whatever that is. Okay, other things. I have no clue what this was. Some kind of eyelet in a piece of material kind of thing. Maybe that was like a water bottle or something. I don't know, water container. I picked these oyster shells up only because they were so full of like rust. They were orange. They actually looked copper. And I just love the color. Now they've kind of faded now that I've washed them. But anyway, these two pieces are clay. If I left that in water, it would just dissolve. These are pieces of iron. I don't have any clue what it is, although this thing seems to have like, looks like a little marking on it or something, but I don't know what it is. This I thought could have been a saber, like a sword, and then I thought, no, it looks like it's actually, well, that's a stone, I think, stuck in it, possibly. Anyway, maybe piece like of fence post or something, I don't know. I was thinking a swashbuckling sword. And then this is just a rusty old whatever it is. And another piece of rusty whatever. These are some, okay, these are the oyster shells. These are some kind of scallops. I don't know how old they would be, but hopefully old. That's another oyster shell, just pretty colors on them. Two pieces of glass, clear piece. These are probably bones, but I don't know of what. This almost looks like, and again they said that you could find arrowheads. This almost looks very shaped, but I think it's just a piece of rust. But I'm going to make believe it's an arrowhead because it sure has the shape of one. These are just like some quartz rocks that I love the colors, and of course once they come out they dull, but they were some pretty colored orange when I first picked them up. This piece was almost a purplish blue, but now it looks clear of quartz. I don't know if you can see it through the... No, that's not doing any good. But it was pretty. I'm guessing this is a rock. It has some funny features to it, almost like bone or tooth. So, I don't know, horse tooth or just rock, hard to say. Another piece of rock that just had some beautiful colors, and of course it flattens out, and it's very not as brilliant as it was. I have no clue what this thing is. And then just a bunch of rocks that caught my attention. It's almost like a piece of iron. I don't know what this is. Fossil or rock. And this is just a piece of rock. Anyway, all in all, I'm going to say my best finds for sure were these two pieces. My chain and whatever this was. The rest was nice and interesting, but I really wish I would have gotten some nice big scallop shells. That would have been good to find, but next time. Thanks for watching, and if you know how old that chain is or what this thing is, please comment below.